Good evening and welcome to our coverage. You join us for this 2020 match between the Chennai Carvers and the Kolkata Kids.
That decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. Can really set the tone for the match. They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yeah.
Fall through the offside, easy as you like.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
And believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Effortless, a gift really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Wow, that's...
Wait. Yeah.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl.
Wait on. Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing.
Into the attack.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yeah.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
To make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That's a really good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
What a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Waiting.
Good catch. Out.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds.
Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start. That's a really good half century. Ensure that the run rate has been maintained. Now they'll be looking to double it.
Yeah.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
For gain.
Yeah.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of...
Push on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's...
It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Catch!
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked... Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
Misses everything. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have been set a target of 203 runs. Some early wickets. This will be a difficult chase.
Yes. Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
touched. Drives and misses everything. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yeah.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
What a beauty. It's the in-swinging Yorker. The bat can't stop it. And the stumps are gone.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yes, sir.
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just...
Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field.
Encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first. Plays it nice and late. Might beat them to the 3rd man boundary.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how...
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Yeah.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting.
Nice shot.
This innings rollicking towards 50 now. Huge hit for 6.
Just the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot. Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century, and they've blazed them to all corners so far. Yep.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Nacon will be disappointed with that delivery.
And that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Bounce.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
And that marks the end of the match. The Chennai Carvers complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
That's